Hey Brick fans, this is Dave from Brick 101 and today I'm reviewing the LEGO Minecraft set, The Mountain Cave. This set is enormous. It contains 2,863 pieces, making it the largest LEGO Minecraft set yet. It costs about $250 in the United States. Its set number is 21137. Before I jump into the speed build and review, I'm really excited to share this opportunity with you. So last week I got this in the mail from LEGO. They shipped me a giant end chest, and inside was not one, but two free copies of the LEGO Minecraft The Mountain Cave set. So one of those I put together to review, and the other I'm giving away. I'm running a contest from now until the end of August. There's a link in the description of this video where you can go and enter your email address to enter this giveaway. If you are over 13 years old, if you are under 13, get somebody older to help you. So I will randomly draw one of those entries to give this set away, and I will announce that in September. Before I get into looking at the overall set, I first want to talk about the things that are new and exclusive to this set. So we've got a bunch of mobs that are new for this set. Over here we've got a baby wolf and a wolf. We had previously gotten a dog or a tamed wolf, but the head piece on this is definitely new, as well as the construction where instead of a collar we get that gray piece. I also like the new tail piece they introduced for the baby wolf, and I'm probably mispronouncing that word, wolf. I actually think this tail size would be great for all versions of the dog or wolf. I feel like this 1x2 plate is too long, so I wish I had a bunch more of these to replace all the tails. We also get the bat for the first time. You get 2 of those. What's nice is that the way they built this, it can have its wings out or it can fold its wings in for when it's just up on the ceiling. Apologies for mislabeling the bat as a hostile mob in one of my previous videos. There's also a black sheep for the first time. This sheep shares the functionality of the most recent sheep we got, the cyan sheep, where you can take the wool off and replace it with a tan brick for when it's sheared. We also get a big slime, which looks amazing. Love the printing on these transparent bricks on the front. You can break it open to have 2 smaller slimes pop out, which is really cool functionality. Just love all the transparent green pieces we get here. And yeah, just nice look all around. And then last over here we have the charged creeper. Very similar to the old creeper, but a new head and some different pieces on the side. Here, have a bone. Hi, I'm your friend now. Yay, friends! Good boy. Or girl. One nice thing about the bats is that there was an extra copy of this printed piece for the face in the set, so I was very easily able to grab some extra pieces from my collection and make a third bat. So you really can get 3 bats out of this set if you're willing to steal a couple pieces from elsewhere and get a third bat. Hey everybody, it's shearing season. Who's ready to have their extra wool cut off? Actually, we're both pretty happy with our wool right now, so bye.
You can shear me. I've got some extra wool. I mean, silk, which can be turned into wool. It's kind of weird, but whatever.
Okay. Snip, snip, snip.
Thanks, I feel fresh and free. Enjoy this spider wool.
That was weird. Here's a quick comparison of the normal creeper versus the charged creeper. You can see the main thing that changed is we get this new really cool transparent blue head with the creeper face printed on the front. Charged creeper, hard to represent since it should be a normal creeper just with like a lot of transparent blue floating all around it very closely. I think this head is a really good way to represent that. The transparent blue cheese slopes on the side, not necessarily the best way to represent it. I kind of like taking these off, replacing them with maybe like a 1x2 plate in transparent light blue or medium blue. Forget which transparent blue that is. I think that looks a little bit more like it would in the game in terms of the chargedness. Would have been nice if they had gone all out and also done a mold of this in transparent blue with maybe some green bits printed on throughout, but not bad, nice to have. And here's a side-by-side comparison of the large magma cube and the large slime. They should be the same size. They're a little bit off since this slime has that piece on the bottom, which just makes it kind of float a little bit, so it looks a little shorter. Also, the magma slime is, or magma cube, is a little bit longer going back just because of how it was constructed. Overall, they're about the same size though, so works pretty well, and they just look nice together. There's a few other elements that are new and exclusive to this set. So first of all, we have this apple here, which is the first time it has appeared in gold in any LEGO set ever. Golden apples can be eaten to restore both your hunger as well as granting some restoration, health effects, and absorption, and can be useful for curing zombie villagers and helping horses breed and a lot of cool things like that. Steve also has a cooked steak. I believe this is the first time it's appeared in a LEGO Minecraft set, though it has come in other LEGO sets. Next, Alex is modeling the brand new shield piece. This is a 2x3 tile attached to a clear, I don't know, what are those called? Like handle to stud pieces that have come in a bunch of like the superhero sets. Printing on the shield is really nice. Alex is also showing off the new clock piece, 1x1 round tile, nicely done. And then we have our friendly neighborhood zombie over here showing off iron shovel. Finally, a shovel that is not wooden. Thank you, LEGO, for finally giving us another shovel. Now give us diamond and enchanted as well, because I need all my shovels. And also, we have a new printed sign piece. So this is the first time we've gotten a sign. Somebody has made a giant arrow using dash caret, I guess. 3 text characters. Giant on the sign. And you get 2 of those in the set. So some nice new printed elements and tools and whatnot. Few more other things that are new I wanted to point out. This is the first time we have a tree that is only half covered in snow at the top layer. We previously had a tree from the snow hideout which had snow on both layers, so technically a new tree, but not much different there. We have a new mob spawner that contains a cave spider, so this spawns cave spiders. The actual spawner design itself is the same as what we previously got for a zombie spawner, but the little micro mob on the inside is different, being a cave spider. We have a redesigned minecart. This one is now capable of holding a chest. Despite the fact they already redesigned the minecart once this year, they couldn't help themselves and redesigned it. And you get 2 of those in this set, which is nice. Next thing to point out, this is not really much of a new piece, but this is the first time where we have ground block that is covered by this color green, which is frequently referred to as sand green. So that indicates that this is in the taiga biome, and specifically I would say we're in the cold taiga M biome. Since it's mountainous, there's snow, and there's also this color grass. So there's lots of this color for all the grass in this set. Just wanted to point that out. That's the first time we've got this color grass in a LEGO Minecraft set. Last but not least, in terms of new stuff, this creeper head isn't a new piece in any way, but the fact that it's out on its own, meaning that it's a mob head, which was created by the explosion of a charged creeper, and that it's a head you could actually pick up and wear as a mask, that technical representation makes it new for LEGO Minecraft. I think that's all of the brand new things for LEGO Minecraft that crop up in this set, but if I missed something, let me know in the comments. And just as with the bat, you do get an extra copy of the printed 1x1 plate for the tiny cave spider, so then you can use that, a dark blue 1x1 tile, dark blue 1x1 plate, and this little black round with a hole in it to make a second copy of the micro mob cave spider, so you can have 2 little cave spiders. If you want to do a micro mob display or just have it be like a baby cave spider.
Who's my baby? Who's my baby?
So here's a comparison of the last version of the minecart, which we got in the Nether Railway, and the new version that we get in this set. You can see it's 5 long as opposed to 4 long, which means that we're using this relatively new piece. I don't think I've gotten any of it before. What would you call it, like a 2x2 corner panel piece. Interesting piece. And one of the reasons why they probably didn't make anything this size before is that piece didn't exist until very recently, at least to my knowledge. Underside's also a little bit different since they're able to center these rail guides easier than here, so it looks a little bit nicer in terms of not having a lot on the underside, but pretty similar. And then there's this jumper plate, which is where you would attach the chest if you're putting a chest inside the cart. I think the shaping of this looks a little bit better, though it's again kind of oversized relative to the minifigures, but it works out pretty well. One other new element I almost forgot about is this map 2x2 tile. What's really nice about this is a partially explored map. You can see green and white areas, theoretically the mountain we're on right now with white and green and water down there. Definitely just leads to a sense of I want to keep exploring this LEGO Minecraft world, so great to finally get a map tile. And here's a quick look at all the repeat mobs that we have in this set. We've got an Enderman, a zombie, Alex and Steve, a skeleton, and a cave spider. Worth noting that we get a full set of gold, iron, and diamond armor. So this is great if you're an armor fan and just want to have all of the sets, I guess except for leather. And we get a bow, diamond sword, enchanted pickaxe, which is the only second time we've gotten that, and an iron choppy axe. The official name, choppy axe. Chop chop. Okay, now let's talk about the set itself. This set is massive. To point that out, here's a comparison of it versus this giant 3D voxel link that I created a couple months ago. Here's a look at it versus the Jungle Temple, which you might have thought was a big set until you put it next to this one. Here's the Watchtower from the Minecraft Village, which seemed relatively tall until you had it next to this. Yeah, this set is gigantic. This set is so massive, it's hard to know where to even start in reviewing the set itself. It is enormous. There are so many hidden details, so much stuff going on. I'm going to try to get my way through all of the cool stuff. But I think the first thing that just really impresses me about this set is it's the first set that really feels like just a chunk of the game Minecraft. What this set does extraordinarily well that no LEGO Minecraft set previously has done is captured the sense of exterior to interior that is at really the heart of the gameplay of Minecraft to me. So when you're looking at the set from the front, you know, you're looking at the outside of a mountain. There's a lot going on. There's trees, there's rails, there's mobs everywhere, lots of stuff, but it, you know, definitely feels like that kind of just a mountain section of Minecraft. Waterfall over here. But as you go around, a big ladder and an elevator we'll talk about later, and you look at the back of the set, this is the first time we've really gotten an amazing interior in a Minecraft set. There have been previous sets that have been based around the inside, you know, the cave, the mine, even things like the end portal are technically like interior spaces, but this is the first place with a significant roof that really gives you this cave feeling that you get right here in this section down here. So this sense of the rails, the lava, the underground mobs, all this stuff going on. There's ores to mine inside. Just this large interior space really captures that feeling of Minecraft where you go through a hole, you dig through a wall, and suddenly you're in a massive cave with lots of stuff going on. I mean, there's just so many ores scattered about here. I'll go through in more detail to show all these different things, but just that feeling of outside and inside, mountain and cave, I think they've captured phenomenally well. It makes it really speak to what the joy and pleasures of the game Minecraft are. This is the first LEGO set that I feel has like really nailed that aspect of Minecraft. Okay, so let's talk about this whole set starting from the top going down. At the very top here, we've just got some rock covered in snow. There's also this little thing here which if you twist activates the redstone powered elevator, which is a piece of track that can go up and down, and you can have the minecart ride on it, so then you can start riding your Minecraft down the path. So that elevator is a cool feature. You've got our wooden sign in place to tell you which way to go down the minecart track, I guess. Nice little house here, which somebody has decorated with a creeper face in glass. This is a play feature here where there's a little lever you can hit to explode that piece with the TNT on it. In addition to this being able to fall off really well, there's a lot of modularity up here. So if you're looking at this from behind, you can see this is a nice little house somebody's built. There's a door that opens in as opposed to out. Flower pot, a bed, furnace, the mob head in the corner there. Take off this roof. You can see the map and the torch, and it's much easier to play in here when you remove the roof. There's also some green carpet here next to the bed. I'm assuming that's what this is supposed to be. I guess this is technically the first time we've had carpet in a LEGO Minecraft set. But in addition to being able to take off the roof of this whole section also comes off as a module. So LEGO has played around with this type of modularity in the Minecraft sets before, but this is the first time it really works for me. This module is like an interesting build in and of itself, and moving it somewhere else makes sense. It also reveals another area here. So you can see there's this little bit of fence, which didn't really make much sense before. Fence sense. So there was this like hidden hay bale and fence piece, which makes sense as an extension of that area for this sheep that up here, but it didn't make sense when there was a house right here that the sheep couldn't potentially go under. But now that the house is moved, like this area reveals itself in a new way. The ice blocks here are more noticeable. Oh, also this piece comes off as well, or that chunk. So again, you can definitely like access the interior in a lot of different ways here by moving and removing these chunks. Definitely leads to the, you know, Minecrafty feel that you can just quickly access different areas that way, and just totally rearrange it if you don't like the way it's laid out. But assuming you actually just keep this all in the place it's supposed to go, I want to show off another feature that'll be used throughout the set. So there's this light block, which comes as a light block with a little bit of stuff built around it that slots into different areas in the set. So this is one of them. If you put it in there, and then turn around, watch that jack-o'-lantern pumpkin thing right there, and you press the light block from behind, then it lights up from behind that pumpkin, making it, you know, a jack-o'-lantern with a torch in it. So that's a really cool feature, and that's used throughout the set. I'll show you the other slots that goes in. There's only one of them, and you just have to move it around. You can also use the light brick to light up the inside of the little house up here. So it kind of turns on the bottom of the furnace there, which is a cool detail. Again, I really like all the different areas they gave you to put this light block throughout the set. As I mentioned, you know, moving down from that little house area, we've just got some more snow and grass, little fenced-in area for the sheep over here. Move these mobs out of the way so you can see what's going on. Play feature here, you put the charged creeper, hit that, the whole thing explodes. If you like explosions, which are always, I think, are fun. That's a fun play feature. There's a chest full of all those accessories I was showing off before. Also an armor stand over here. I think this is only the second time we've gotten an armor stand, the previous one being the fortress. Moving out a little bit wider, you can see the mine cart rails, the mine rails continue down, another sign. There's a little staircase here for, you know, Alex or Steve to walk down so they can fight the zombie and take the oh-so rare iron shovel. Da-da-da-da. Couple trees, mushrooms scattered throughout over here. On the side of the set over here, we have another exploding play feature. So there's a little lever you can press to explode this big hunk of rock there, expose the minecart, which leads out or in from the cave there. Some ore over here, lapis lazuli. Lapis lazuli, you came from the bottom of the sea. Something like that. Some more mushrooms over here, plant, bush. Some wheat growing over there. Now that we're getting into this area, I want to point out something, is that all of these track pieces are also modular. So they all come out as pretty stable chunks that you could move around if you don't like the way the mine track is laid out. So these chunks come off, and even then the thing they were on comes off, which then reveals even more stuff down here. Little water down there. This block of dirt blocks comes off to reveal like a little mini area where you could camp out if night is falling and you just need to survive. I've done that many times in Minecraft. Just dig a little hole, put a bed, torch. This one has a crafting table in it. And this is another area where we can use that light block. So if we slide the light block in over here, that lights up that little torch there. Torch, torch, torch. Down here in the front, the mine track continues in to the cave. Nice wooden outline here to represent kind of the wooden arches that are seen in mine shafts. This torch here can also light up. There's a place to put the light brick on the other side. Light the night torch. There's some coal ore over here, another bush. This is the place where you can control the mob spawner on the other side. Just FYI. Some iron ore up there, falling around the waterfall, which is the most beautiful Lego Minecraft waterfall that has ever been in a set, in my opinion. Then some sand over here, another slot for the light brick. Got ladder all the way up the side here, so theoretically, if they get all the way down here, that's like a shortcut they could take back up. You can also see the working of the elevator from behind here. Elevator. Now going on to the bottom in the back. Somewhat appropriately, it's actually really hard to get light inside the cave portion of this set to show off what's going on. It's just kind of always dark inside, but bear with me. So in the back there, you can see you can press the light up button when you put the light up thing in there and then spin the mob spawner. So there's a little light up area where you can light up the inside of the mob spawner, and you can also spin it around. And you can try to spin it around while it's lit up if you have multiple hands to use for that. There's lots of spider webs around the mob spawner, as there should be. You can also see over here we've got the elevator at the bottom here. Has a nice fence to prevent the minecart from just going off the rails there. And redstone torches all the way up for the actual functioning of the elevator. And again, the minecart track comes all the way in here. There's a split rail, so you could have your minecart go one way or the other. Back out, over this way, to the elevator, etc. Notice over by that lava pile, there is a little bit of gold ore dangling from the ceiling. Also, where the lava meets some water, there is a block of obsidian you could mine there. Nice touch that you can actually get some obsidian. Also, emerald ore. There is like a lot of ores to mine in this, and you'll notice them as you're building the set, but when you're just exploring the set, they're all kind of over the place. So it's really fun, has that Minecraft feel of going around and discovering things. Oh, also the lava lights up. So yeah, another position of the light block will light up that lava. Nice touch. Nice detail on the roof of the cave here is that they actually have a plate that's upside down so that the bat can hang off of it here. So that's a clever detail, helpful for adding in your friendly neighborhood bats. And over in this smaller, lower roofed section of the cave over here, there's a diamond ore on top of some lava. And there's a whole bunch of redstone ore back there. What's really cool is that's another place the light brick can light up. If I remember where I put it. So you can get some light coming through the redstone ore, which looks cool. And there's not a lot else going over in this section. There's another bat hanging upside down. Again with an upside down piece. And this is kind of where the end of that minecart track goes. And the explodey wall we saw earlier on the outside is here, and you can explode it from the inside, and your minecart can escape into nothingness. Woohoo! If I had a complaint about this set, it's probably that the minecart doesn't roll incredibly well on the rails. It looks like it should be something you can push Steve off, and then the minecart will go all the way down, but in reality it only goes about like 2 sections and then it usually stops. You can maybe get 4 sections when you're lucky, but it often falls off around those curves. So it's more something you can guide along than something that kind of does it on its own. There's little bits you can get, and I'm sure you could probably re-engineer some of this to make it a more satisfying, like, roller coaster type minecart experience. He doesn't get stuck on any waterfalls, which is a plus, but he does kind of tumble off sometimes. Which way should I go? Should I go this way to a dead end where I'll probably be ambushed by a bunch of mobs, or should I go this way up to safety?
Go the other way.
Okay, thanks, creepy voice. Ah! Oh no, my worst fears have come true. I'm surrounded by hostile mobs in every direction. I'm truly doomed.
Actually, it's a surprise party.
Surprise! I got you a grass block. Oh, a birthday party, thank you. But what I really want is that iron shovel.
Too bad, it's mine.
Oh, sadness. Overall, I think this is an amazing Lego set and amazing Lego Minecraft set. I think this is the most Minecrafty of any Lego Minecraft set, mostly because of just the way they combine the exterior and the interior in a really satisfying, delightful, I want to explore this in Lego Minecraft way. So my hat's off to the Lego Minecraft team. I think they've really outdone themselves. Many thanks again to Lego for sending me this set for free and for sending me a second copy to give away to one lucky fan. Reminder, enter that contest now through August 31st and I will announce the winner in September. Thanks for watching this video. Please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to Brick 101, and check out all my other Lego Minecraft videos.